All right, folks, this is just in. So I figured I'd make a quick video, share the news with you guys. It looks like Marvel's, thanks to Bleeding Cool, Marvel's got their August 2023 solicitations out. I figured I'd go through a few of these and see which ones were exciting to me and which ones I'd pass on. So it looks like Al Ewing, Martin Coccolo, doing the Immortal Thor #1. Interesting. New Immortal Thor series by Al Ewing, Mark Coccolo. Alright, didn't really say much about it. Cover by Alex Ross. Yeah, it's a pretty dope cover. Interesting. So a new Thor run. This doesn't really say of X, so this may be ongoing. Alright. Al Ewing, Norse gods. In Norse myths, they call him Thunderer. The gods know him as Asgard's king. Alright, well, it doesn't really say a whole heck of a lot about that, but we got a new Thor coming out. So what's this guy? Uncanny Avengers. Fall of X, dude. I'm skipping Fall of X. It's too much shit. I'm not really in the X-Men right now. And I don't, I've got too many other things I'm ordering. I'm heavy in Spider-Man and Venom. Venom's kind of, I buy anything Venom. But Uncanny Avengers, I don't know. I don't know if I'm really on board with that. I mean, so we got Captain, got Deadpool in there. Yeah. Avengers Connecting variant cover by Alex Ross. See if we can see that a little more. Yeah, okay. Back to 100, alright. So Uncanny Avengers, Death of Venomverse. So yeah, I'm signed up for this. I already pre-ordered one. You could pre-order that this month, and that cover is dope as fuck. So Cullen Bunn is the writer. We'll see. Cover by Bjorn Barons. That's why I like it. His art is fucking dope. So 1 of 5. Then we got 2 of 5. Oh, that's sweet as hell too. Again, Cullen. Enter the Symbiote 6. Plus David Michelin brings you a classic tale in the vein of Lethal Protector. Introduces the world of Venom Boy. Oh god. After the fucking Spider-Boy fiasco we just went through with the crazy hype over that shit, now we got Venom Boy coming in Death of the Venomverse. Did I miss anything in #1 up here? Carnage has been building his powers up, extracting unique abilities from many villains throughout the universe, to the point of traversing the multiverse with one goal: kill all Venoms. Okay, so nothing really there. Interesting. So Venom Boy and a Lethal Protector story coming with #2. So #3, again, man, Bjorn is killing it with the art. Look at that. That's dope as hell. He's got to be a digital dude. There ain't no way. I mean, but still, that's some talent. I mean, that's really cool looking. So what do we got on this guy? No real details. Carnage versus Silence. So is that... I'm assuming Carnage is the warrior looking guy here. Is this Silence? Interesting. Okay. #3. Oh, again, murder in it. Look at that. That is dope as hell, man. Talented guy. Really talented guy. That's a super cool image. Yeah, it's graphic now. The days, I guess, of drawing that with pencil and coloring that in, man, I long past this. Carnage Unleashed. Carnage continues his savage rampage through the multiverse, obliterating as many Venoms as he can. Do Agent Venom and what's left of her team stand a chance? Or is Carnage destined to win? Okay, so is this Agent Venom? Since she's a chick? That's definitely not Eddie, definitely not Dylan. All right, number 5. Again, dope cover. Bjorn. Knocked it out of the park, Bjorn. Columbine, yeah, okay. What do we got here? Nothing, no real specifics on it. So it looks like we'll be able to order all up through all number 5 this upcoming cycle for pre-orders. All right, with Contest of Chaos, Spider-Man. So I picked up the, what was it, the Scarlet Witch annual that supposedly kicked off Contest of Champions. The problem is, I don't know, the writer. Stephanie Phillips is writing this one. Take that for what it is. Cover's dope. Who's the cover by? RB Silva. Yeah, he does some good shit. I'm not too sure what Alberto's art looks like, though. There's a Delato variant back there, too. Pretty slick. That may be even cooler. But now all the annuals are going to be Contest of Chaos again. So Invincible Iron Man. Jason Liu, I don't know any of his shit. And Stephanie Phillips again. Alright. I need to read some of her stuff. Because a lot of people have been ragging on it, ragging on some of the new writers. But my budget's already tapped. Unless you're a kick-ass writer, I don't need to be spending my extra money on your shit. Sorry. So I need to read some of her stuff before I make a judgment. But right now, I'm not really, well, I don't know. Contest of Chaos I may be in for. So here we got Fantastic Four as well. This one, Zach Gorman, Stephanie Phillips. So she's all rocking the Contest of Chaos, it seems. What's going on the cover here? So it looks like got Ghost Rider, Johnny, variant cover by Todd. Similar, looks like Ghost Rider and Johnny on that one. Fantastic Four is drawn into the mayhem when the Human's torch is pitted against Johnny Blaze, the Ghost Rider. It's Flame versus Hellfire when the two heroes face off. All right. Contest of Chaos Moon Knight annual. Jed McKay, Stephanie Phillips. Okay. Jed. I think I like Jed. Yeah, well, let's see. Cover. Who we got fighting here? The forces of chaos compel Earth's heroes to go head to toe with each other. When the champion of a god battles a godlike champion, who will win? The Fist of Khonsu faces off against Tiger Division's fearless leader. So, Moon Knight versus Tiger Division. We'll see what the budget looks like if I go all in on Contest of Chaos. Ultimate Invasion. Variant cover. Not too wowed by that. Not really my art style. I do have Ultimate Invasion 1 and 2 on pre-order already, so I'll definitely pick up the remainder of that. And this looks like it's a variant. After Kang descends upon the city of tomorrow, the Illuminati must regroup. All right. Marvel Age 1000. So what is... Zoom in a little bit here. There we go. Should be a little better. So what's going on over here to the side? Nothing. Hold on here. Going apeshit, folks. Apologies. There we go. So Marvel Age 1000. Looks like we got a bunch of writers on this. Massive commemorative issue includes contributions from some of the most storied creators in Marvel history. Okay, I'll probably skip this. As well as a few surprises. J. Michael Straczynski, Kerry Andrews create Marvel Universe in a backyard. Dan Slott and Michael Apter depict a crucial turning point from Captain Marvel. Rainbow Roll explores a blossoming relationship between Cyclops and Jean Grey. The original Human Torch finds his purpose thanks to Mark Waid and... Oh, Mark Waid. Silver Surfer confronts Mephisto and more. Plus the Ultimate Marvel value stamp number 1000. Okay, buy me because we're number 1000. That's what that's saying. Whatever. Probably skip that. Dark X-Men, skip. That's not for me. I'm not an X-Men reader right now, and I don't need another 5 issues of one more fucking X-Men. Dark X-Men. If you're an X-Men fan, I apologize. I'm kind of an old school X-Men fan, but I have no clue what's going on in the recent shit. Dark X-Men, what else we got? So Fall of X with Gay Iceman. Steve Orlando writing this one. I'm definitely skipping that. Iceman's not on my list of interesting characters right now. So for my budget, I don't think I'm rolling with Iceman. Oh, it's interesting. This show's limited. Last month, this was announced as it was going to be an ongoing. And now we see it's 1 of 5. Huh. That's interesting. Well, fair enough. I don't necessarily know. A lot of people were saying that they don't know how Iceman could hold an ongoing series, which I sort of agree with. Children of the Vault. Written by Dennis? D-E-N-I-Z? Is that his Camp? No clue who that is. Only heard bad shit about Children of the Vault. So and it's Fall of X, definitely something I'm skipping. The Children of the Vault are back, and they're determined to be humanity's salvation. But not everything is as of it seems, and every utopia has its costs. What's the motivation behind these highly evolved beings gifting the world with their advanced technology? And how do Bishop and now Orcus captured Cable figure into their plans? Find out in Rising Stars, Denise Camp and Luca Maresca's miniseries. Okay. Somebody check that out. Let me know how that goes. Alpha Flight. See, I like Alpha Flight. Again, Fall of X. Now, from what I understand, Fall of X is kind of some horse shit. It's not necessarily like a big event. It's just sort of a lot of stuff that they're slamming together. So it may be fine picking this up and skipping the rest of Fall of X, but I don't know. Ed Brisson. All right. I think I've got some of his current stuff. I think he's on either... Is he on Alien? I got an Alien cover here. I'm not sure. He's on either Alien or Predator. I think he's on Alien. So, or on one of the Aliens. So, yeah, that may be cool. Look, I like Puck too. Puck's got a sweet spot in my heart. I've liked Puck ever since OG Alpha Flight back in the 80s, man. So, Fall of X, Jean Grey. 1 of 4. Oh, Louise Simonson. All right, we're going classic here. After the events of the Hellfire Gala, Jean's life is in shambles. Mutant kind is in dire straits, and there's nothing this founding X-Men can do. She'll have to save herself first, and that means looking into her past for the moment when it all went wrong. In a desperate attempt to save her and Krakoa's future, legendary writer Louise Simonson returns to the X-Men with a story full of fan-favorite moments, heart-rending revelations, and pulse-pounding devastation. Okay, if it takes place back in time, written by Louise, could be a winner-winner chicken dinner. So maybe we're going to add Alpha Flight and the John Gray. Man, why can't I say Jean today? Fucking crazy. Jean Grey, 1 of 4 to the list. What else do we have? Ram of X? No, thank you. This looks like Thor. Yeah, Torin, I don't know. I have a few of his issues of the latest, like, Hulk, but I haven't read them yet, so I don't know if I like his stuff as a writer. I do not know this artist. Diogenes Neves? I'm sure I'm butchering that. Cover by Stephanie Hans. All right, we got the chick Thors, or Chick Thor and Hot Girl doing something that's mutant related, apparently. All right, now I'm skipping that. Realm of X, 1 of 4. Leaping straight from the astonishing events of this year's Hellfire Gala, unlikely team of Magic, Mirage, Marrow, Dust, and Typhoid Mary. Okay, sounds like a girl squad. Find themselves stranded in Vanaheim. And what's even more confusing, the locals seem to believe that they hold the key to fulfilling a prophecy that can either raise the realm to riches or cause it to fall to ruin. With Magic's powers malfunctioning, a mysterious figure amassing power on the outskirts of the realm, these X-Men are going to have to band together if they want to stay alive. All right, whatever. X-Men 25. Right now, not reading X-Men. Don't think I'm going to hop in right now. If it's your jam, go for it. Written by Jerry Duggan. Kind of cool cover. Trash can head here is getting swords through it. Invincible Iron Man number 9. I'm not reading any Iron Man right now. Again, written by Jerry. Looks like they're tying this in to the X-Men event, Fall of X as well. Fei Long and the Stark Sentinels have beaten Iron Man and robbed him of his armor, but Tony isn't without his resources. His father's membership to the Hellfire Club and his new stealth armor. Okay. So that's how they're tying that in. Invincible Iron Man number 9. All right. What else we have here? X-Men Red 14. Written by Al Ewing. I like Al, but I'm not reading X-Men right now. X-Force 43, Benjamin Percy. Not reading X-Force right now. Fall of X, Immortal X-Men. Man, I may be saving money next month. There's a lot of these Fall of X events coming out, or issues. Kieran Gillian. Immortal X-Men 14. To me, my no one. Xavier had a dream. Now he has nothing. Okay. Classified. So I wonder if this is the Fallen Friend that we saw advertised last month. There was like a Fallen Friend issue that you could pre-order that had no title, no artist, no anything. And it was just like, we'll let you know on May 31st is what the solicit said. So now I'm seeing 1 of 4. So maybe this is a short story and it looks similar. Stay tuned for more information, including the actual title in July. Huh. So now it's not May 31st. June, July. I wonder if they're 2 separate things. If the Fallen Friend is just a single one-shot and this is a 4-banger, or if this is actually that. I don't know. So we'll have to see. That's interesting. I like the little hidden, you don't really know what's going to go on, but I'll probably pick that up just because I'm a sucker for that type of shit. Marvel Voices, no thank you. Greg Pak, Al Ewing, Jay Eden, and more. All right, this is going to be a collection of shit. Marvel Voices continues with stunning anthology of all new stories celebrating Marvel's mightiest mutants, from the exhilarating days of Xavier's School of the Gifted Youngsters to the current days of Krakoa. These stories span the gamut of X-Men's history. Okay. Not for me this month. Ghost Rider Wolverine, Weapons of Vengeance, Frank Miller. Bro, that, I don't know, man. Whoa, what did I do here? I went too far. That right there is not my jam. Frank, I get that you may have a new style coming on board, buddy, but that is not, that's not doing it for me. So Ghost Rider Wolverine, Weapons of Vengeance Alpha, 1 of 4, written by Benjamin Percy. Cover by Stegman, variant by Mark Texteria, variant cover by Frank Miller. Okay, Logan and Blaze, the Weapons of Vengeance. Yep, that's probably not going to be me. Ghost Rider 17. Looks like this may be crossing. Yeah, Weapons of Vengeance Part 2. Okay, so that is going to be crossing over into this bad boy right here. Blaze and Logan investigate a series of ritualistic deaths involving mutants. Hey, at least it isn't Fall of X tied in. Wolverine 36, Weapons of Vengeance Part 3. Okay, well, you're getting a vast majority of the Weapons of Vengeance all here in 1 month. That's a pretty dope cover. That's pretty cool looking. Who did this one? It's covered by Ryan Stegman. That's why. Stegman puts out some heat. That's pretty good. And like a variant cover by Francis Yu. Magneto 1 of 4. Okay, I have this pre-ordered. This, you know, J.M. DeMatteis. This takes place like in the past. So back in the X-Men time frame when Magneto was ahead or the leader of Professor X's school. So this should be pretty slick because it takes place then, which is more my jam versus modern day X-Men. But I don't think I have either of those two covers. I don't remember which one I pre-ordered, but I don't think it was either of these guys. Captain America finale. Okay, so I have all of the Sentinel of Liberty, the 750. I've pre-ordered all the Cold War stuff. I got all that. So it looks like this is the finale. Captain America takes his final stand against the Outer Circle. Okay. Wonder what they're going to do after this, if they're going back to the dual Captain America series or what. Explosive conclusion to the groundbreaking story of Sentinel of Liberty is here. Okay, well this answers that for me. So it looks like Sentinel of Liberty is gone. We shall see. We shall see. Ironheart, no thank you. Riri Williams, the Invincible Ironheart 1 of 4. Okay, Stephanie Williams. I don't give two shits about Ironheart. There's enough heroes for me. But if Ironheart's your jam, you've got a new mini-series coming out. And looks like, what do we have? Some facsimiles? Giant Size X-Men facsimile number 1. Okay. That could be cool. I don't know if that's got any, so let's see. Key collector. Series. Giant Size X-Men. Giant Size X-Men number 1. First appearance of the new X-Men. Storm, Nightcrawler, Colossus, Thunderbird, Wolverine. Cool. May 1975. Oh, wow. Many resources labeled this the second full appearance of Wolverine. The Incredible Hulk 182 is the second cameo. So we'll definitely be picking this up because I don't have this issue. So I'll be picking that bad boy up. Amazing Spider-Man 300 facsimile edition. Interesting. I've still got one of these I got to offload on fucking eBay. Somebody go buy that for me real quick, would you? It's a True Believers. It's only $10. Hit me up if you want a deal. We'll get it gone. So 300 facsimile. All right. I don't necessarily know if I need that. $6.99 it looks like cover price. Jesus. Man. I don't know. It would be nice having the OG cover without the True Believers thing across the top, but $6.99s. They're proud of that bitch. Werewolf by Night 33 facsimile. Finally. I think 32 has been out for a while. So let's see here. Do I have, where is that at? Let's see, Werewolf by Night. So that's going to be Moon Knight level shit. So yeah, I have a facsimile of 32, but 33 I do not. So 32, facsimile reprint of Werewolf by Night. Okay, yeah, first appearance and origin of Moon Knight. 33, second appearance of Moon Knight. Now I wonder if, let's see, if Werewolf by Night 32. The Stalker Called Moon Knight is the name of the story in 32. So it's probably good to have both of those. Now, I think I do have them. So if I remember right, in Moon Knight, yeah, there it is. Moon Knight 20. So in this guy here, from back in 2006, well, 20, but it's 33 bucks. So yeah, you had, this collects both of the stories from Werewolf by Night 32 and 33, but it's cool that they were doing a facsimile 33, so I'll definitely be picking that up. What else we got here? Marvel Unleashed 1 of 4. This is wild. Kyle Starks, don't know who that is. Kraven unleashes the Beast. When Kraven abducts Lockjaw, the same time a local scientist mixed up with AIM goes missing, it's up to the Throg the Frog of Thunder. Oh yeah, this could be interesting. I don't know. That could be a little silly. Kyle Starks. What is Kyle Starks written? Kyle Starks Marvel. So he's written Thanos Death Notes, or part of it, and Secret Wars 2. So not a whole heck of a lot, but interesting. All right, Amazing Spider-Man 31. These just keep coming. So if you're a Spider-Man fan, Zeb Wells, if you know, I don't mind the series so far. I'm only 2 issues in, but I don't mind it. I hear it gets a little different after the first story arc, but we'll see. But looks like it's not stopping. Special oversized issue, New York City versus Tombstone. All right. And of course, since this is released a few times each month, Amazing Spider-Man 32. 2 of Spider-Man's villains are facing the deadliest team-up he's ever had to face. Are forming the deadliest team-up he's ever had to face. Sorry, the font's a little pixelated in these screenshots, so hard to read. Some spears, Spidey. Variant cover by Patrick Gleason. Okay. May go with a different. I skipped this one. Amazing Spider-Man Annual #1. It's written by Erica Schultz. Who? Well, hold on here. I may need to pick this up because I don't think Erica Schultz was on that pre-order list last month. I don't think she was showing as the writer. Where was that at? Let's see. That was what was the website for that? Comic Link? No, what the hell was that website I was looking at? Amazing Spider-Man Annual 1 2023. League of Comic Geeks. There we go. Okay, so it is changed. I didn't think Erica Schultz was on this because she's writing, I believe, the main series of Hallows Eve, and there was a different writer on there. So at least I think that's right. Hallows Eve. Let's see. Writer Erica Schultz. Yeah, so that may be worthy of a pickup. Just because she's sticking to it, and I've already been picking up the Hallows Eve stuff. Hallows Eve returns. Hallows Eve big plans. Break Chasm out of jail. You don't want to miss this. Plus, find out what the Hellfire Gala means to the Spider World this year in this issue. It's intense. All right. Captain Marvel, Dark Tempest 2 of 5. I'm not reading Captain Marvel right now, but it's got Ann Nesenti on it, which she's a classic. So I can't really speak much to that. X-Men Days of Future Past Doomsday, I will be picking this up. I picked up the first one. This takes place, it's written by Mark Guggenheim, and it takes place in the past, back in the Days of Future Past time era, which is what I dig. So I'll definitely be getting 2. Variant cover, can't really see much about it. Storm 4 or 5, I'm not reading Storm right now, so if you're reading that, more power to you. Blade. I didn't pick up Blade. So, Brian Hill writer. I think it's, I don't know, it doesn't look like it's on or limited. Storm 4 or 5, Blade 2. It's not 2 of whatever, so more power to you if you're a Blade fan. But I've got too many heroes to follow already. What If Dark Venom? Interesting. Stephanie Phillips at the helm. What if Ben Grimm became Venom? When Ben Grimm returns to Earth after his exploration of space, post-Secret Wars, he finds that the Fantastic Four have trapped a helpless something symbiote in Reed's lab. Yeah, I can't, the fit's too pixelated for me to read what that is. Interesting. Don't, maybe it's Venom related, so that's kind of my weak spot. What If Dark Moon Knight? Okay, so we got what, a whole dark series going here? Oh. Witness the birth of a brand new Venom. Oh, that's just what we need. One more Venom. But it is a what if, so. What If Dark Moon Knight? Alright, written by Erica Schultz again. What if Moon Knight did not survive his battle with Bushman? Okay. I don't really know about that battle. I'm not really a Moon Knight follower, but... Moon Knight City of the Dead. Okay, yeah, this is part of a crossover that they have going. I don't think I picked that up. I mean, it sounds like I picked up nothing, but I still had like $100 worth of pre-orders. It's crazy. Moon Knight 26. Okay, another one. I think this ties into Gods, so I did pick up Gods. You know, crossover coming. So the issues that were flagged as part of the Gods crossover, I did pick up. I don't think I got that cover, though. I think I got a different cover. Oh, look who it is. Spider-Man 11. Look who's back. Reintroducing Spider-Boy. All those... Spider-Boy is not going to die. He is sticking around. So all you resellers of that issue with the cover, with like 15, 20 copies of it all CGC'd up, maybe you're going to be able to get your money back. But Spider-Man 11, Dan Slott. What's it say about this? The battle to save the Spider-Verse may be over, but spinning out of the restored web of life and destiny returns a spectacular Spider-Boy. Oh my. Cool. Well, maybe it takes off. We'll see. Just one more spider character out of the 50 trillion of them we have. Don't forget about Miles Morales. He's the OG Spider-Boy. Symbiote Spider-Man 2099. 1 of 5. Written by Peter David. Ooh. Comic legend Peter David triumphantly returns. That's interesting. I like Peter David. Let's see what this says about this. There'll be a new symbiote on the loose. Comic legend Peter David returns alongside Roge Antonio, who's doing Carnage. This time, set your time circuits ahead to the techno-dystopian future of 2099. Miguel O'Hara, aka Spider-Man 2099, is facing a hostile takeover of his own body. Kronstone, the Venom of 2099, wages an all-out assault on Alchemex, and the only hope of stopping him lies with the power awakened by top-secret project gone terribly wrong. Okay. Red Goblin 7 and Crossbones Crosshairs. I'm picking up the Red Goblin series right now, and that's another dope cover. The last few covers have been really sweet on Red Goblin. Who did this one? Enoch Lee. Cool. Cult of Carnage Misery, another one I'm picking up. Carnage, Venom, Spider-Man, weak spot. Pretty cool cover. Probably stick with the A on this one if that's what it is. Cover by Scon. Yeah, he does some pretty badass shit. Venom 24. Yeah, I'm picking up Venom. Looks like we got Doctor Doom showing up to the party. Sure that'll be in the cart. Prepare to meet your doom. Spider-Man India. Nope. Not getting that. Silk 4 or 5. Nope. Not me. Emily Kim. Have fun. Miles Morales, Spider-Man. I'm picking this up currently. Cody Ziegler. I need to read the first issue and see if I even like it now that I'm going to be pre-ordering fucking issue number 9. But yeah, I need to get off the YouTube and do a little more reading. So what's it say is going on in this one? Not Miles Morales, aka Spider-Man's battle against the Hobgoblin reaches a fever pitch, pushing Miles to his limits and beyond. Okay. So he gets into it with the old Hobgoblin. That's kind of a cool cover back there. Spidey's got some sort of a flame sword thing going on. Oh, he's got one here on the main cover too. Huh. Incredible Hulk number 3. I started to pick this up as well. Dope cover. Philip Kennedy Johnson. Brand new series. Nick Klein's on the art. Same as the cover artist here. So it's going to be dope as shit. So yeah. Haven't read them yet, but that'll definitely be going into the cart. Loki? Nope. I'm not reading Loki right now. Dan Waters Rider. Hey, laundry's done. Groot. I'm not reading Groot. Dan Abnett Rider. Okay. Writing Groot. Warlock Rebirth. I haven't been reading that either. Written by Ron Mars. The Ron Lim on the art. Guardians of the Galaxy. I did pick this up. So I have 1 through 4 on order. Colin Kelly, Jackson Lansing. Hopefully it's worth the poop. We'll check out 5 when it comes out. Black Panther 3. Not reading that right now, so not interested in that. E-viewing. The Avengers number 4. So I did pick this up. Jed McKay's new series. We'll see what this ends up being like once I start digging into that. It's an interesting cover. Can't quite tell what's going on there. Looks like a guy up here busting through something. This guy's kind of all wrapped up. What's it say? Battle is joined as the Avengers race to combat the Ashen Combine, but with Lord Inui and the City Smith, the Dead, and Meridian. Diadems scattered across the planet, each with their own city for prey. Have the Avengers spread themselves too thin? United, the Avengers must stand. We shall see. Scarlet Witch, number 7. I'm not reading that one right now. Fantastic Four 10. Yes, I'll be picking that up. I've got the new Fantastic Four series. I'm not overly wowed yet. I think I've got into issue 4. The covers are dope as hell. Story's just been kind of okay. Hasn't really taken me anywhere fantastic yet. Ghost Rider, Danny Ketch, 4 of 4. I'm not reading that right now. I don't even know who Danny Ketch is, so go ahead and sue me. I know the old school Ghost Rider, from the 80s, but I don't know. I haven't followed that character for forever. Daredevil and Echo, 4 of 4. Not reading that right now. I've got the main Daredevil series, but I do not have this mini series. Written by Taboo and B. Earl. That's probably why. Just because they aren't, notoriously, nonstop writing comics. So I don't really know what that story will be like. Daredevil 14, Chip Zdarsky. So yes, I'll be getting this. The End. So I wonder if this is the end of it. I heard this series was supposed to be wrapping up. Yep, the end. But of what? Life, love, marriage, Matt Murdock's time as Daredevil, or the latest and greatest run in one of Marvel's most celebrated sagas, or all of the above? We shall see. Maybe over finally for that. Deadpool, I'll be picking this up. I've heard decent things from about Alyssa Wong on this series. That's a getting his ass kicked cover. Not sure what cover we'll get on that one, but I'm sure we'll be picking that up. Deadpool Batter Blood. I mean, the covers on that series looked really dope, but I did not pick it up. Rob Liefeld, Chad Bowers. Venompool, Wolverine, Zabu from the Savage Land, Imperial Guard. Okay, that's got a lot of shit going on it. So yeah, that's probably a reason I didn't pick that up. That gets a little further down my interest ladder. Doctor Strange number 6. Yes, got this on the list. We'll see where that goes. Jed McKay's newer series. Another dope cover by Alex Ross. Strange Academy, Miles Morales. I'm not picking this up. Carlos Hernandez. There's like nothing. He's one of the other ones that has like no. Yeah, just Marvel voices. Okay, great. I mean, I don't want to say, I mean, by all means, if this looks appealing to you, please pick it up. But my budget's already tapped on the shit that I really enjoy, and there's nothing about this that's necessarily calling out to me. Carlos Hernandez, I wish you the best of luck on that particular one. Planet of the Apes, not reading that, but cool looking cover. Number 5. Alien number 5, I do have that. So I'll be picking that issue up. I think I'm going to drop, once I get this one ends, I'm not doing any more Alien or Predator. I have too much other shit. If it isn't in the main timeline, it's not me. Okay, Star Wars. I don't read any Star Wars. So sorry, folks. I'm not spending much time on this. Star Wars is not my jam. Bounty Hunters, Jesus, there's a lot of Star Wars stuff. Judgment Day Collected Edition, Devil's Ring Collected, Spider-Man Clone Saga Volume 1. All right, I think we're all omnibuses. Yep. I wonder if Miracle Man's done. Because I haven't seen any. It's been a couple months and I haven't seen any new issues of that. I think that's about it. Yeah, geez, look at all the trade paperbacks. Yeah, that's a lot of trade paperbacks, man. I wonder if that's the new plan. Sell the TPBs. So that's it, folks. Those are your solicitations for upcoming in August. Hope you enjoyed this. Sorry it was long, but enjoy. Peace.